let's begin the Steel Witch in the Bewitched City Annerose. Alright, next event. Let's do this. Let's start with Ingrid.
さあ行くぞ我に続け
Oh, how was your day, man? You know, nothing much, bro. Let's just drink. For your hard work today. Cheers, dude.
A small tavern at Tokyo Kingdom, the event city. A group of mobsters who had endured another hard day were drinking, eating, and chatting. It is necessary for them, since the gathering was not only for resting, but also for exchanging information or strengthening bonds with each other.
By the way, have you heard about the witch? The witch? No, I haven't. I've just heard about it today, that there's a witch that lives in Amidahara, who gives eternal life with her power.
Meanwhile, one of them talks about a witch. Normally anyone who denies their existence saying it's ridiculous, but those who know don't know about witches. Because to those who don't know about them, they're merely characters from a fairy tale, and those who are aware of them know that they aren't capable of doing many things. The so-called witch is just one of the many species of demons. Of course, there could be famous witches who were powerful enough to live eternally. But not even the great witch Miriam, whose name and original form is well known throughout the demon realm, could pull off such a feat. She is currently tiny because her powers have been sealed by the Taimanins. Once a witch with unrivaled power claims to have her powers sealed by Taimanins after they defeated her. Although her powers have been sealed, she still has the strength to easily defeat low-rank demon. It is said that after her powers were sealed, she became younger, and she wants to return to her original form because she couldn't find a way to free her powers. She seems to have pretty much given up. According to her, Miriam is an alias she uses to avoid being caught by any demons or people who are tracking her. However, the mobsters don't know much about the witches. They do business with demons, as Tokyo Kingdom is their main stage, but that's it. They just assume that there may be someone like that since they've seen demons demonstrate their skills before. In the meantime, mobsters who alleged heard about witches joined the conversation, but the existence of witches becomes true in their mind. Is that true? And among them was, who called him over? The mob boss, and soon a chit-chat at the tavern became a witch hunt. The mob boss was a middle-aged man who took ages to climb his way to the top and become the boss. He couldn't bear the fact that by the time he began to live a better life than the average person after becoming the boss, he had already spent half of his life going through all the hardships. Boy, you. Call him, and you have a connection in Nomad, don't you? Request them to deploy troops that can be used instantly. Tell them we can give as much money as they want. The mobsters formulated a strategy consisting of more mobsters headed to Amidahara with some information on Amidahara's witch. Actually, they would have stopped the mission in the middle if they had real information. They go around boasting that they do business with demons in Tokyo Kingdom, but truth be told, they're just errand boys of petty demons. The information they had was that the witch hired a maid and uses a sword, and the weapon that they bought from the nomad overpriced for zombie creatures. The thorough strategy was to extort information by using the zombies as a threat. So the mission they could have stopped midway if they were smart was just carried out. Smuggling in zombie creatures. Yes, ma'am. Mafias based in Tokyo Kingdom are trying to smuggle in zombie creatures into Amidahara. Her name is Lee Mayfang, one of the witches in Amidahara, and the boss of the 9 Dragons, who is also known as the White Snake. Above all, she's enemies with the other witch in Amidahara, Annerose. She does everything if it's to humiliate Annerose. Do I have to order everything? Handle it on your own. Yes, but I think you should know it because it seems they are here upon hearing the rumor. What? Didn't you mention that first? Haha, finally. Now, what will they do to Annerose? Let them in, and make sure to deceive the goons in the Magicians Association as well, got it? Her facial expression changed from being uninterested to ecstatic and replied. She does all she can to harass Annerose. Also, it was her that spread the rumor that witches can make people immortal. She ordered a bottle of expensive liquor and ordered her subordinates to keep an eye on the mobsters while secretly helping them. Wow. Magician was Bard was grunting in one of his many secret labs. I see. This is how this works. This one is like this. Quite intriguing. He was handling a zombie creature the mob brought. He was interested in magical enhancement on the zombie. Of course, there were also several mobsters who brought the zombie creature, but they walked into the lab peacefully, since the magician hexed them. Wow. Who was examining the zombie creature suddenly clapped, as if he just thought of something. Right. If only it is possible to use these capture Mitiko Floretti, the demon who Annerose strikes deals with. Meanwhile, the mobsters who came to Amidahara were in a sticky situation. All that was a result of their foolishness and forceful investigation methods. The witch you are looking for is not here. Didn't expect you would come here. Maybe the rumors wasn't good enough. You're threatening me. This must be a joke. Get out of here. I'm too stunned to speak after what I've been told. common-looking man, thinking he would be fine, but for some reason he was also too powerful for them to do anything. Hey, are you guys okay? Yes, boss. Barely. Oh, what's wrong? You guys look exhausted. Want a cup of tea? My god. Oi, old lady, we have a question, and you better answer it if you don't want to. Hey, don't. Huh? Why? You think an old hag like her would know anything? That's enough, let's move. What they didn't know was that this old lady is the most dangerous, important person in this town. The boss wasn't exactly sure, subconsciously felt this and left. However small his group is, a boss is a boss. Anyway, they were wandering while avoiding a complete destruction, regardless of one failure after another. Hey, sorry, we are late. Hey, what have you guys been doing? You're way past the promised time. Sorry, I don't exactly know what happened, but a weird old man showed up and everything is so blurry after that. From Bard joined with the zombie creature they smuggled in. One of the mobsters who thought that he constantly got beat because they joined up late started to complain, but the boss stopped him. Hey, there's no point in fighting each other. Everyone out there is dangerous. We have to wake them up and get information for real now. Yes, sir. Oi, wake them up. Alright. So according to the Nomad's manual, the mobsters turned on the zombie creatures without knowing that they have been transformed. What the hell? Eek, no, crap. They attacked nearby civilians and turned them into zombies. Originally, they were designed to be less contagious when they were first made for combat purposes, but Bard reversed the effect. However, the mobsters who brought them as they were told had no idea of this. Hey, what is happening? Stop them. I don't know, I just did as the manual said, why don't you do it? Shit. Damn nomads. They scammed us and sold us defects. Hey, this way. This is how the zombie creature incident that once terrorized Control Island happened in Amidahara. Upon hearing the incidents, the Japanese government gave an order to suppress the zombies. And 3 organizations responded to the order. One was the Magicians Associations of Amidahara. This group strictly followed the orders and are doing their best to stop the zombies from infecting anymore. Another was God's troop. At first to actively participate in the mission expected a powerful opponent to appear, but it withdrew its forces since no one powerful showed up. The last one was 9 dragons. It showed some actions, but it didn't seem to be terminating the zombie creatures that it was ordered to. Rather, it seemed to be helping them in secret. Well, yeah, it's because 9 dragons were responsible. That's it, sir. Yamato Nobushige frowned even more upon hearing the report from the agent. Head of Investigation Unit Number 3, aka Section 3, of the Ministry of Natural Affairs Public Security Department, and a prominent figure in connection to the government with the Taimanins. He's the leading mission on government's side, since he thinks that the demon organization Nomad is related to this incident. However, according to the report, Nomad didn't attack Amidahara. Instead, the incident was caused by conflicted factions within Amidahara. Meanwhile, he'll be foolish to believe the incident will be resolved on its own. I assume people accuse us for interfering in the local government's matter again. This is the right time to get involved in this situation. But all the proof is circumstantial, there is no solid proof that this is an internal dispute. To do nothing about it, saying it's a local matter, is the best option, since the government will be held responsible if this decision is wrong. I guess I was overlooked, but I, Yamamoto Nobushige, will back out here. Block the roads to Amidahara, just in case. Tell them this order is valid until the situation settles. And request a Taimanin task force to deploy. Yes, sir. So that's the story. We will be heading to Amidahara and get rid of the zombie creatures. Wait. What do you mean we? There are only Hibiko, you and me. You think we're enough to kill all the zombies in Amidahara? Please calm down. Yes, it is only 3 of us who depart from Gosha, but I'll call the others for help. And will cooperate with the organizations that are already terminating the creatures. In short, we will always support them, and if any other local groups get in the way, we will stop them. And we are doing this because I have a reason, but I can't tell you what it is. So I came up with a plan that can hide the presence of Gosha's involvement as much as possible. This is my decision, not his, so if we fail the mission because of the lack of troop members, people would think that I underestimated the incident. So be it. Chief Yamamoto put the suppression of Amidahara over his position. I want to make it up for that. Of course, I don't intend to risk myself. I got all the information I need in advance from a competent informant of Amidahara. Fur. So she wanted a message in exchange, a massage in exchange. Just that she wanted a massage in exchange for her word, special information, so it's been put on hold. But if this situation arises, I'm prepared to make a deal with her. cooperation of one other person who is very important. I switched on the comms device, getting a convoy. On a convoy, the agent prepared for us. Ayame, are you there? Yes, Miss Kurenai. What's the matter? Mishima Ayame, servant of Shinganji Kurenai, who was cleaning up the base, greeted Kurenai, who was looking for her. What should I do? The Shinganji, yeah. Although young, directly the master of the Shinganji clan, but one of the former 8 generals' clans of the Fuma. She is dignified, bold, pitiful, and yet unmatched, but she is afraid of the incident. Ayame can't imagine how horrible the situation is. Pull yourself together, Miss Kurenai. What's wrong? I mean, Fuma asked for cooperation, saying I'm the only one he can ask. I see. Spitting out the words, that's it? But it was because this was this she expected to say out loud even more. We can take the offer since we don't have anything urgent to deal with. We don't, yes, yeah. We can take the offer, but do you think I can repay his trust? Alright, what should I prepare? How should I wear my makeup? If I do too much, he might think I'm there to have fun, but it's a shame he doesn't notice I wear any, isn't it? Okay. Anyway, he grew up so much since I last saw him. I mean, I've never doubted him as the master of the Fuma clan. What if I disappoint him? What should I do then? What should I do, Ayame? Ayame's honor. No one respects, supports, and cares about Kurenai as much as her. However, Kurenai kept beating around the bush, enough for even Ayame to be bored of her talking. Yeah, it is quite unsettling. Ayame? If you fail, Miss Kurenai, think of Shinganji clan. It is of no use. Maybe he will report to Gosha, and if so, he'll damage the name of the Shinganji forever. And he would definitely treat you bad, or worse, he would say the mission could be accomplished if you weren't there. No, that's not true. He would not say such a thing. He never blames others. He's a guy who rather thinks he should have done this or that. And even if I do make mistakes, he will think of a way to resolve the situation together. And you know that, Ayame, that Fuma is the one who made me get along with everyone when I was alone. He heard many things about my birth from others. And how much he cared about me, even after I left Gocha. Ooh, then problem solved. I understand your unsettling mind as a woman. Despite that, then let's prepare with me, so that he would think you'd become more attractive than before, just like when you felt he grew up so much. And I am good at doing makeup. Really? Then be my guest. Ah, Fuma, did I keep you waiting? Not at all. We just arrived. Good. I feel like this conversation is never mind. It's been a while, Kurenai. We've met in the UFS when Mamuchi made a fuss. Kirara, was it? You remember? Of course I do. Kurenai-chan, good luck today. Hibiko was also here. I think it'll be fun though. It's a mission we are about to do. I called you here for that purpose. What do you mean by that? I want people not to think Taimamins of Gosha are involved. I want them to think it's just some close friends came to Amidahara and mixed up with the incident by accident. Now let's go. Time to travel to Amidahara. Well, we won't have time to go shopping, but still. Tree killing away zombie creatures while heading to a place that I thought would be the center of the incident. When Amidahara was in a state of crisis and each force was busy with its action, the Steel Witch Annerose, who was the center of the rumor, was in deep, peaceful sleep. She's deep asleep. Witch Annerose, who was defensively sleeping without knowing someone was targeting her. If you let off your guard like that, the devil will eat you. What? Where has she gone? Yeah. Would you stop doing this, Mitiko? It's meaningless to try and attack me while I'm sleeping. I still have to try. It's also said, never say never. Shooter screamed as her head, buried in the bed, was poked from behind. Her name is Mitiko Flaherty. She's the demon who struck a deal with Annerose, a sort of maid who's hooked on Annerose. She has invaded the bedroom and attacked Annerose like this a countless number of times. The outcome is obvious, so would you stop that childish game? Are you sure? Come, look outside. She looked outside at the window, as Mitiko said. What are those, zombies? Correct, I don't know much either. But the zombies are crowding all of Amidahara, and the Magicians Associations were also ordered to eliminate them. But it doesn't seem to be going well, and the zombies ended up appearing here too. At this rate, they'll probably raid this house. That's why I woke you up. You could have woken me up in the normal way anyway. I would have said thanks. No, I couldn't. Do you think I could put up with the chance to attack you when looking at you sleep? Yeah, you're right.
魔界騎士イングリッド参る。
Yeah, Kurenai-chan, over there. Okay, got it. Even though the team was just made, it's not bad teamwork. It was a good choice to call Kurenai. You think so? Glad to hear that. Hey, Fuma, thanks for caring for us, but what about the gathering information? We can't just keep fighting like this forever. I know. First of all, it seems the Magician's Association is most actively wiping out the zombie creatures. But I can't find out where their base is. I want to locate it and contact them somehow. Oh, look over there. Where? Oh, the souvenir store. Hey, it's full of zombie creatures. Isn't someone still inside? What, Fuma? Let's rescue her first. Okay. Alright, chapter 2. Let's do this. Let's do the next one of Noah.
行こうか。
Are you okay? Yeah, thanks to you guys. Thank you. Yes, thanks to you guys. Thank you. Ma'am, it's dangerous here. Let's get out of here. Calminia. If I leave this place, the people living here will be in trouble. Madam Nia, are you related to the Magicians Association? Rather, it feels like you are higher than its executives. Oh, you got it for what I said? Gosha's future will be bright if there are more talented kids like you among the young Taimamins. Hey, this old lady is, No need for formalities. You must be here to handle the situation, right? We're doing all we can, but our priority is the residents' safety.
Alright, I'll give you this map. When you find a place with a mark of the associations and show this, you will be able to take supplies, take a rest, or get treatment for an injury. Oh, thank you for everything. No, I'm the one who should say thanks to you. We are already grateful for you helping Amidahara, but you're also saving our face.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's barge into the lab of the man called Bard. Oh, hold on. Madame New said she would like to ask a favor.
I'm sorry, but would you wipe out all the zombies around this area before going there? I sent everyone to protect the civilians and exterminate the zombies, so I have nothing to protect myself for now.
I see. That's why you were... Wait, what were you going to do if we didn't come here earlier?
Well, I already knew that she would come. True fortune telling.
Oh, that's level of foretelling already, not fortune telling? What? Amazing. Is that a fortune telling skill of the prominent figure of the Magician Association? Yeah, she can predict the future. If you don't mind, would you see the relationship between Fuma and me? Never mind. Oh, man. What? Nothing. Come on, give us direction. Okay, then. Let's secure this area first. Go to the laboratory. Mission complete. So chapter part 3, let's do Sakura.
私に任せなさい。
Bard sat deeply in the wooden chair with his eyes closed as if taking a nap. Sometimes he peeked in the monitor and gave orders to the zombie creatures using some magic. Too many
any zombie creatures here, but our final target is Bard, so let's take it easy.
The Bard was showing Fuma and his team. Bard sensed them earlier and was luring them. His purpose was to capture the Taimamins who would be his interesting research objects alive.
Shortly they will arrive at the trap leading to my jail. Well, how interesting will the Taimamin's particles be?
What's wrong with you? We are almost in the domain of that Bard guy, right? We don't know what will happen, so let's just move on quickly. About that, maybe we're already in trouble, I guess. What do you mean? It was too easy to get here. You also heard what Madame New said. This Bard guy who made these zombie creatures is sinister and tricky.
I mean the Magicians Associations, which may have been able to suppress him,
was attacked easily and lost its composure. However, we could get here alone, right ahead of Bard's laboratory, without any trouble. What do you mean, this is a trap? What should we do then? Go back? No, as long as we reached here, we won't go back. Fortunately, his guidance is blatant, so if we can get his behind... My, I wish you get caught. I wish you get caught meekly. The young these days are too clever. Whoa, what the? Fuma! Then a series of explosions happened over the monitor. Those were what Bard had ordered the brainish mafia mobsters to plant earlier. Complete divided Fuma and the others, and the zombie creatures began to flock to Fuma left alone. Dividing a planner and fighters and attacking each of them with the means that they would. This was crafty but smart, just as he is. No, don't come here. Dash into the laboratory and get the culprit as planned. I will surely join you later. But Fuma-chan... Kirara, let me go. I also want to go help him, but if something happens to us, he will get hurt more, okay? Come on, this way. Thank you, Kirara. Thank you, Kirara. Fuma, don't die. Promise me. Promise me to surely join us later, okay? Of course, I will.
What emotional scene. If he dies, it will be much more touching. That guy is dangerous. I can continue the research later, after those girls lose their brain. Unfortunately, they seem to be coming inside. He'll only be more dangerous inside, though. Most of all, I had to use the trap prepared for capturing Mitoko, so I should get compensation for that.
However, when he was convinced of his victory, the information that would make him surprised was heard.
What?
That bitch. How many times do you have to interrupt me?
Sakura, ichimasu! Go, go!
Fuma-chan. When are you going to stop whining? Come on, let's go. I know, but... You two, pull yourselves together. Don't you want to rescue him? What does it with this? Are we going to knock down Bard now? That's what I'm saying. If we finish that badass quickly, we will be able to rescue him faster. Moreover, if we get rid of the culprit, the zombie creatures also may stop, right? Fuma directed us to smash Bard. He didn't say anything else after that. That's right. Then let's do this quickly. I'll rather step on that level of the trap. I'll rather step on that level than the trap. You are easily swayed. Well, it's not my place to stay. Either way, let's move on. I'm not as good as you, but I've become much to do this. So this time you should at least beat the zombies and survive, even though you're not as good as us. Take out that guy. Oh shit, they're still. I admit that I showed off a little bit, but this is... The other teammates while fleeing away from the huge amount of zombies, surging like a tsunami. No, it was more like being driven out, not escaping. I guess Bard's scheme still made me, separately, because I found out his plan and to capture Kurnai and the others slowly. But I believed those girls would break through any of his traps by their abilities. The only thing left for me would be to break away from the murderous intent of Bard, no matter how, but... No way, the zombie creatures already got here. Does this make sense? Can a magical modification make infection this strong? If I were me in the past, I couldn't have endured this much. Even though I'm still a beginner, my physical ability was honed as much as the Taimanins after the training. The teammates of the task force. Several mission experiences in the special camp. Nevertheless, the maximum numbers of zombie creatures that I can deal with at the same time are 2. I had tried to do my best to hide it as possible, but he seemed to see through it. Now the zombies are always attacking me in 3-man cell formation. I didn't mean to give up till the end, but... Shoot, this is a dead end. I ended up being stuck on the dead-end street. Turn back and look at the zombies, but it wasn't to struggle not to give up as I did until now. It was just for buying a minute or 2. At least, while I try to buy time, Bard will not be able to attack Hibiko and the others actively. This is only for that. I'm sorry, Kurnai. It seems I can't keep the promise. was prepared about to dash into the zombies. Like a flash, literally, a woman appeared and swept the zombies away in one slash. She was carrying a suitcase on one hand, and her other hand was easily wielding a long sword, as if swinging a toy sword. Such a figure hers didn't look like a normal human. Look at me frozen as the running posture. She shrugged her shoulders and said, my, I was busy on my way, but the crowd of zombies suddenly appeared. They surprised me. By the way, are you a civilian or... Let's take Yukikaze for this one.
私も混ぜてよ。
Ha, yacht. Wow, incredible. Woman who saved my life, introduce yourself as Annerose, working as a private detective in Amidahara. So I requested her to open a road to the laboratory and to protect me on the way. Even though she said she had something to do, she brought me to the entrance after noticing that the zombies were following me. She added that it was for reducing their number as well, though. However, the entrance to the laboratory was blocked by the massive amount of zombie creatures. It seems difficult to break through here alone. Put the traps inside. I thought he would have sent some zombie creatures to Kurna and the others too. But it looks like he sent most of the zombies around the lab to me. I'm not sure whether he's so confident of his traps, or if he's looking down on my teammates. Maybe he would be raising a guard against Miss Annerose, but I'm not sure about that. I turned on the comms and tried to contact the tree inside the lab just in case, but as is expected, it doesn't work as if jammed. So the comms are jammed, okay. Anyway, as long as I reached here, even though I thought I could have seen Dinbone, I better ask her to help me join. Now, if she rejects, I won't even be able to try. Miss Annerose, I'm sorry to say this, but can I renew a request? Huh? I need to visit somewhere else. Is there no way at all? Then give me a fee for the former request first. Okay. As I told you earlier, I have nothing right now. Okay, then it can't be helped. Our business is done here. Please, my fellows might be in danger. Do you want me to believe that even after seeing that fake ID, I might be in more danger if I carelessly tag along with you? Oh, she noticed? I might be in more danger if I carelessly tag along with you, you know? What? How do you... It's called Witch's Sense. But you know what? It works well. Anyway, I accompanied you until here, but no more. I can't go inside such suspicious building with you. A witch's sense? I was confused because I didn't know what it is. However, one thing I got to know is Miss Annerose has absolute trust in it. And unfortunately, her intuition was perfectly right. I think I can't let her know that I come from Gosha because I don't exactly know who she is. Behaved and about how she helped me to come here, even while doubting me, when I was deep in thought. Ah, damn. You're so indecisive, Annerose. You're way too kind to him. Huh? That suitcase turns into a girl? No, wait, demon? Shut up. Don't treat me as a common demon. Hey, Mitoko, stop. Just alone, it looked like there would be a cute sound effect, but it actually was violence that would have killed a normal human being. If you were so desperate, you should have contracted with Annerose and been her servant. No, it's annoying. If you think you're on the same level as me, you are nothing but a slave, and a slave for your whole life. What's wrong with you? They must be your precious fellows, don't they? Is it that difficult? Okay, that's enough, Mitoko. I'm sorry, but if you kept bothering me, I would do the same thing. Exactly. I made it simple for you. If you don't get on with it and meet new, you won't know what to do next. Yes, we did sidetrack a bit, so let's get a move on. Yes, let's do that. Stood up while listening to the two of them talk about Mitoko, who wasn't expecting this, fell backwards and let out another little scream. Did you just say new of the magician's wares? You know, before showing us this weird ID, show us this in the first place. Apologize for having my true identity once more, and also reveal that I'm a Taimanin of Gosha. It seemed like she knew what I was going through. Just that, and apologize for not thinking that far ahead, even though we came to help Amidahara. When she also found out that Bard was the one behind all this, she was enraged and promised to cooperate without any pay. It seemed like there was a history between them. Wait, he said he'll pay us, so let's accept the pay. But you heard him, right? It's probably a trap laid out for you. They just happened to switch targets because they changed a sudden interest in them. To put it another way, the Taimanins are dealing with the trap that we were supposed to take care of. Sense something with my tentacles. Okay, I'll freeze the area. Huh. Looks like the heat's preventing that area from freezing. If I can break it, this trap will be rendered useless. Huh.
水木雪風一番乗りよ。
Did someone just scream? Could it be Fuma-chan? Has he come back? Then we should hurry and get together. He could be in danger. But it did sound a lot rougher than his voice. Hey, wait up. Alright then. Gotta go stop hard. So who are you guys? We are mere civilians. Why would civilians be here, wearing that suspicious clothing? That's because we were running away, right? Yes, and who cares what we're wearing? Just help us, please. The ones they heard their screams were Tokyo Kingdom's mafias. You guys, go inside that storage room. What? I mean, that place is safe, with water and food, but who knows when the zombies will swarm this place. Quiet. I'll swarm you with freezing cold ice before the zombies swarm you. Everyone in? Super freeze. That should hold for a bit. Listen to me. When we defeat the one in charge here, I'll come back and open it for you. Zombies can't get through this ice. Okay, great, thanks. Kira, that's amazing. You were like Fuma-chan. I want to learn this too, and someday stand with him in nothing. Really? No, it's nothing. Anyway, let's get going. Alright, next one. rank up. Nice. Let's take Asagi. We'll finish this with Asagi. Taimanin, I didn't know you'd be this good, but it wasn't just a man that was a problem after all. Leave him to Hibiko, beast. Art, four-wielding style. Tentacle slap. The blade tears through everything. Whirlwind zone. This is the strength of an Oni. Super freeze. You could hear screams of the frozen zombie creature over the monitor. Bard finally noticed a rapid advance of the unintended Taimanins when an alarm rang out in the lab. Although he had been distracted with Annerose, he sent more zombies to fortify the area, but the true Taimanins easily defeated them. Looks like this is the end for this lab as well. Fine, I accept my defeat, but not next time. Bard, wait until I get my hands on you. Guys, you there? There's no one here. That's strange. This has to be the place. Hey, what are you just standing there for? Making Annerose come all the way here for nothing? But I do feel Bard's powers. Bard, give up. I know you're here, what? Is that Fuma-chan? He's being attacked by a demon. We have to save him. Okay, let's go. What? Who's that? When did... Bard's underlings? Hey, wait. Oof. You're trying to wriggle your way out, aren't you? It'll be an easy job for Annerose. You should stay there and think of what you did wrong. Can you guys not fight? It's a misunderstanding. It's probably a trap. Guys? Wait, ooch. I can't even speak. I know I'll use my body language. But why are you moving like that? Do you want to die? Crap, did it work? You Did you see that? Did you? Yep. Did you get the message? How can I not when you say things like that? I'm sorry to both of you, but I'm not going to give away. That's what I want to say. Same. Guess we're gonna be finding Annerose. Oh yeah, we're fighting Annerose. Oh shit. She's a bit strong. Okay, this fight might be actually hard. Holy shit. Okay. What the heck how am I supposed to dodge that? Seriously? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm not gonna survive this, am I? Holy shit, how are you supposed to dodge that? How are you supposed to dodge that? I think I just got destroyed. Alright, we'll do this again, Annerose.
Sayonara.
Stunned her. Do damage. Stunned. Almost got it. Oh, shit. Got it. Oh, that was a tough fight, actually. That was a pretty hard fight.
任務完了。さあ、起動しましょう。
Whew, that was pretty tough. See, my apologies. If it's fine, we're the ones who overreacted a bit. Annerose, you don't need to apologize. You picked on us first. What are you talking about? You were beating him up, which is why they misunderstood in the first place. Yeah, Mitiko just likes to beat up people for some reason. It seems to become a one-sided fight because Annerose was outnumbered, but a true mistook that I was caught as a hostage and couldn't fight actively. That's why the fight between them wasn't easily settled. The battle was so fierce that one wrong move could have caused a fatal injury, at the least. That's when the battle came to a stop. When Mitiko realized the opponents were skillful, she was going to help Annerose, which allowed me to be free and finally intervene by shouting and making them withdraw their weapons. So what about Bard? What happened with Bard? I think he escaped. I found traces of him using teleportation. We probably can't find him even if we tried. Teleportation magic. Then, what do we do with these zombie creatures? There's not only bad news though. That's not the only bad news. Because of the excessive modifications, the spread of the infection will become weaker the more it spreads. The infection only lasts for a couple hours. So if we just leave it, the infection will die out. However, we can't leave as it is. That's right, but I'd rather speed up the process by decreasing their numbers. We'll help you. That's great, but how about we make this a game? A game? Yes, after all, our battle did end up abruptly. It's not like we can fight again, right? I like fighting with tough opponents, so let's see which side can take down more zombies. I see, we accept that challenge. Indeed, it's not a bad idea, letting the world know how skillful we are. Even Kurenai thinks it's a good idea in that case. I have no way to stop this. But like they said, it's not a bad idea like that. Do you want to do this? Fuma, counting on you. I was going to nod at her words. What are you talking about? You're Annerose slave, so you should be helping us. I'll make it a fair tree versus tree match. What? Hey now, when did I say I was going to be on her side? You said yes when I said become her servant. If you insist on it so much, you should also strike a deal with Annerose and become her servant. No, you're not my equal. You're a servant for life. What's the matter? She's your friend, right? It's easy, isn't it? Okay, that's not it. I wasn't going to be her servant. I was going to reveal my identity. What? Fuma-chan, what are you talking about? Hey, Kurenai, please help me clear this misunderstanding and talk some sense into Mitoko, please. Kunai? No, Fuma, servant? That's just wrong. Fuma is a master of a clan. Let's go. Fuma-chan? Fuma? Wait, do something or else... Wait, do something or else I don't want to. Come on. All I could do was pull on my hair and scream. Hours later. That's how all zombie creatures are defeated. Amid. So that's all... And that's how all the zombie creatures were defeated, and Amidahara returned to normal. Huh. I did put her in a tight spot, but in the end, she made a name for herself. Shh. I liked it when Bard interfered. Stupid Taimamins, Japan's watchdogs. One day I'll make you weep. The real mastermind whom neither Fuma or Annerose was able to trace, Mayfang murmured, with an indescribable expression after receiving a report from her subordinate. Who's this? It's me, Thurfer, the informant. What is it? I'm not in a good mood. Oh no, I just wanted to congratulate you. Congrats. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I see. So if nothing happens due to a lucky incident, you don't see it as luck. My apologies. It's just that he was reluctant to give a message, which means you can continue enjoying your old wine. I also sent you a bottle to celebrate. I don't know what's going on, but I'll take it. Meanwhile... Oh, boss, the kid's taking some time. What can we do? Maybe there's a lot of zombies to take care of. Maybe they forgot about us? Don't say that. That can't be. They can't have forgotten about us. Or can they? The monsters who were locked up in the storage room remained locked up and forgotten for a few days until Kirara remembered. Well, that's the end of the event. That was a pretty fun event, and that final boss fight was pretty hard to do. Steel Witch in the Bewitched City Annerose. Yeah, this event was pretty cool. I like this. I like that Annerose finally showed up from the visual novels. What's this? Take part in the event. You must join a side. Huh. Ooh. Do you want to join the Taimamins or join the Steel Witch? Okay. You know what? Let's pick Annerose. Oh, so it's like a... Okay, I see what it is. It's like some missions that you have to do? Okay. I'll get some medals too. Okay. Oh, interesting. So you do missions and that fills up the bar. Okay. Well, I'm gonna call it here for today. See ya next time.